Thank you to Aura for sponsoring this video. Use Aura to keep you safe from identity theft, fraud, and online threats. Door-to-door sales jobs were so prevalent that many people, especially men, got their start in business by canvassing neighborhoods. They knocked on doors and met with homeowners, demonstrating the life-changing features that their products could deliver. These sales tactics were how companies built long-term relationships with their customers. So let's take a look back at the old-time door-to-door sales that made life so good in the 1950s. Avon representatives, known as Avon ladies, would visit homes equipped with sample products such as perfumes, cosmetics, skincare items, and toiletries. They would offer personalized consultations, allowing housewives to try products before making a purchase. Avon's product line expanded over the years to include not only beauty items, but also jewelry and home accessories. Avon products ranged in price, with items like lipstick or face powder costing around $1, while more luxurious items like perfumes might be priced between $5 and $10. The Fuller Brush Man carried a variety of brushes and cleaning tools, ranging from brooms and mops to hairbrushes and scrub brushes. They too would demonstrate how durable and efficient Fuller brush products were by showing how they effectively cleaned different surfaces. Customers could purchase individual items or sets, such as brushes for the kitchen or even household cleaning kits. Back then, a single forked duster brush would have set you back less than $1. Tupperware parties became social gatherings in the 1950s, and many of them were set up after a Tupperware consultant visited the neighborhood and set up a Tupperware party. The saleswoman would showcase the benefits of Tupperware's plastic food storage containers, demonstrating features like airtight seals and stackability. Party guests could even participate in the interactive demonstrations and learn creative ways to use Tupperware products in their own kitchens. This not only sold products, but it also converted guests into new party consultants, giving them the chance to start a career of their own. After doing a quick search of my name and email address, I found that my data was available for anyone to see. It's disturbing that identity thieves can easily piece together your information to steal from you. Recently, my sister had thousands of dollars stolen from her bank account, and I can attest that the fraud is so sophisticated they duped the bank too. The loss, plus the hassle of dealing with closing accounts and verifying her identity, caused significant stress. This affects all of us. It's a real wake-up call. That's why I've started using Aura, the sponsor of today's video. Aura alerts me when my personal information is being sold on the dark web or by data brokers, and automatically removes it. They also help me take action if it is ever exposed. In light of recent data breaches, like the AT&T one, where over 73 million customer records were exposed, having a service like Aura is more important than ever. AT&T recommends those affected use strong passwords, monitor account activity, and consider credit freezes or fraud alerts from credit bureaus. Well, Aura does all this for me, and best of all, I don't have to download different apps just because a company couldn't keep my data secure. If my info was ever compromised, I wouldn't worry, because Aura is always on, always doing the hard work of keeping me safe. I value my privacy, and I value yours. You can go to aura.com/Recollection Road to start your 2-week free trial, which is also linked in the description. Vacuum salesmen would push vacuum cleaners around the streets of suburbia to demonstrate the cleaning and suction power of their products. Brands like Electrolux and Hoover sent out an army of salesmen to conduct live demonstrations in customers' homes, often showcasing how the vacuum effectively removed dirt and debris from carpets, upholstery, and hardwood floors. Other features that were showcased were the adjustable settings, easy bag replacement, and lightweight construction. For around $50, it could all be yours. Remember Stanley home products? These salespeople would show up at your house offering a wide range of household cleaning products, including surface cleaners, degreasers, and laundry detergents. Stuff that worked much better than what was offered in stores. They also were one of the first to make hostess parties a thing too, offering the host a gift, like this lamp for introducing Stanley to their friends and family. Stanley home products were very good at tackling tough stains and grease buildup, and once they were a customer, they were quite loyal to the brand. Encyclopedias were sold door to door as the most comprehensive reference resource for any home. Families seeking educational materials would often buy a set after a salesman would present sample volumes and highlight the broad topics covered, from history and science to literature and geography. They would also emphasize the value of owning a complete encyclopedia set, which helped young people to do research in school projects. This was a pretty significant investment for a family, costing hundreds of dollars for an entire set in the 1950s. Girl Scouts were the youngest of the salespeople that would go door to door during cookie season, armed with order forms and boxes of cookies. Not only would they sell cookies, but they would also explain how cookie sales funded troop activities and community service projects. Customers could choose from a variety of cookie flavors, and back then, a box was only 50 cents. Magazine salesmen were another group that you might find walking from house to house. They offered subscriptions to popular magazines and periodicals, covering a wide range of topics such as fashion, sports, gardening, and cooking. They would showcase sample issues and highlight exclusive features or articles available to subscribers. Most households at the time had numerous subscriptions to magazines, or at the very least purchased magazines regularly. So a magazine salesman could offer them special deals or incentives to encourage them to sign up for a subscription. For just a few dollars, you could get an annual subscription to one of your favorite magazines. If you've stuck around this long, don't worry, there's still more. But I wanted to let you know we have some retro merchandise available too. Just click the link in the description to head over to the store. Did you ever have a knife salesman come to your door? Cutco was one specific company that used door-to-door sales to pitch their knives. They often employed college students to pitch their products, and they would carry demonstration kits containing a selection of high-quality kitchen knives, putting the sharpness on display by slicing through various foods with ease. The durable knives were guaranteed for life, which made the $30 price for a set worth it. Before local insurance agents sat behind a desk and waited for calls to roll in, they would hit the street and sell their policies door to door. When allowed in, they would conduct in-home consultations to assess the insurance needs of the homeowners and their families. They offered different types of insurance coverage for all their needs, customized based on factors like age and financial circumstances. Salesmen of spices, health tonics, and herbal remedies would also make the rounds. Initially, this was done with horse and buggy, but cars were used during the 1950s. The Watkins man was an example of this, and they delivered in rural areas too. They touted their all-natural ingredients and purported health benefits from using their products. They would even offer samples and show testimonials from satisfied customers just to prove their effectiveness. People swore by their products and appreciated the holistic approach to wellness promoted by their friendly Watkins man. Let me know in the comments if I missed anything, and make sure to check the description of this video for links to pick up a t-shirt and sign up for the newsletter. Thank you to our loyal Patreon supporters listed here. Visit patreon.com/recollectionroad to join the club. As always, thank you so much for watching.